Ever heard the saying, "Don't set yourself on fire to keep someone else warm"? It's a powerful reminder connected to ancient Stoic wisdom about the importance of balancing kindness with self-care. Yet in today's rush to be seen as good, to always be the one who gives, many have twisted the noble act of kindness into a self-destructive habit. We are often told to go above and beyond, to push our limits for the ess of others, but at what cost? The truth is, too much kindness, when it drains your own resources, energy, and well-being, is not a virtue but a path to ruin. Many have lost their way, giving so much of themselves that they're left feeling empty, unappreciated, and burned out. It's a modern-day tragedy where the best of intentions led to the worst of outcomes. Stoicism shows us another way, a way to be generous without losing oneself, a way to be kind but also kind to oneself. It teaches us the art of balanced generosity, ensuring our actions enrich others' lives while also safeguarding our own well-being. In this video, we'll unveil how Stoic principles can help you set healthy boundaries so your kindness becomes a source of strength, not depletion. We'll explore how to give life without losing, love without hurting, and be there for others without disappearing from our own lives. Stay with us as we navigate the fine line between generosity and self-preservation, guided by the wisdom of Stoicism. 1. Balance kindness with self-care. Don't be so kind that you neglect your own well-being. This can lead to burnout and resentment. Imagine a vibrant garden, flourishing with colorful blooms and thriving plants. This garden represents your well-being, nurtured by your time, energy, and care. Kindness, like sunshine and water, is essential for the garden's growth. However, just as excessive sunlight can scorch the plants, and too much water can drown them, an imbalance in kindness can have unintended consequences. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy, teaches the art of balanced kindness, where generosity towards others thrives alongside self-care and a flourishing inner world. Here's how to cultivate this balance. Recognize the interdependence. We are all part of a larger tapestry, interconnected and reliant on each other. Acts of kindness, big or small, contribute to the well-being of the whole. Helping a neighbor, offering a listening ear, or simply sharing a smile can create a ripple effect of positivity. Avoid the burning candle. Imagine yourself as a candle, radiating light and warmth. While it's natural to want to illuminate the lives of others, constantly burning yourself out leaves you depleted and unable to sustain your own light. Prioritize activities that replenish your energy, like spending time in nature, pursuing hobbies, or simply getting enough sleep. Listen to your inner voice. Pay close attention to the whispers of your own needs. When acts of kindness leave you feeling drained, resentful, or emotionally depleted, it's a signal to step back and re-evaluate. Saying no is not a sign of weakness. It's a necessary act of self-compassion that allows you to offer genuine kindness from a place of abundance, not obligation. Cultivate healthy boundaries. Boundaries are like fences around your garden, protecting your precious resources, time, energy, and emotions. Setting healthy boundaries allows you to determine what kind of support you can offer and when you need to prioritize your own well-being. It doesn't make you selfish. It empowers you to be a more sustainable source of kindness. Find joy in the giving. When you focus on the inherent joy of helping others, without seeking external validation or expecting reciprocation, your acts of kindness become a source of personal fulfillment. This intrinsic motivation fuels your inner fire and allows you to sustain your generosity over time. Remember, you are not alone. We all face challenges and need support at times. Don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. A balanced approach to kindness recognizes that receiving support is just as important as offering it. By building a network of mutual support, you create a community where everyone thrives. By embracing these principles, you can cultivate a life of balanced kindness, where you nourish your own well-being while enriching the lives of those around you. Remember, a vibrant garden doesn't just sustain itself, it also shares its beauty with the world. Let your kindness blossom from a place of self-care and create a world where everyone thrives. 2. Give without expecting anything in return. Imagine a child, eyes sparkling with joy, as they present you with a hand-drawn picture. The picture itself might not be a masterpiece, but the act of giving, the pure intention behind it, brings a warmth to your heart. This exemplifies the essence of giving without expecting anything in return, a core principle of Stoic philosophy. While offering help and expecting something in return, like a favor or gratitude, might seem natural, it can create an underlying transaction, diminishing the true spirit of generosity. Stoicism encourages us to decouple the act of giving from the expectation of receiving. Here's how to cultivate this selfless form of kindness. Focus on the intrinsic reward. When you help someone purely out of the desire to make a positive difference, a deep sense of fulfillment arises within you. This intrinsic reward, the satisfaction of contributing to another's well-being, becomes the true driving force behind your actions. Let go of attachments. Detach yourself from the outcome of your actions. Whether your help is acknowledged, reciprocated, or seemingly goes unnoticed, let it not affect your generosity. The act of giving itself is a complete act, independent of external validation. Embrace the power of present moment. Savor the joy of giving in the present moment. Witness the positive impact your actions create, the smile on someone's face, the relief in their eyes. These are the true rewards, not something you should wait for in the future. Cultivate unconditional compassion. Extending help shouldn't be based on calculations or keeping tabs. Approach everyone with genuine empathy and a desire to alleviate suffering, regardless of their social standing, past actions, or the potential for reciprocation. Find inspiration in nature. Look at nature's abundance. The sun shines, the rain falls, nourishing the earth without expecting anything in return. This constant cycle of giving and receiving, without conditions, exemplifies the interconnectedness of life and the power of selfless acts. Remember, it's not a competition. Giving is not a competition to see who can offer the most or expect the most in return. It's a personal journey of growth, where each act of kindness, big or small, contributes to your own well-being and the collective good. By embracing this approach to giving, you free yourself from the burden of expectations and cultivate a more genuine form of generosity. You become a source of pure kindness, enriching the lives of others and fostering a more compassionate and connected world. Remember, the greatest reward often lies not in what you receive, but in the act of giving itself. 3. Set healthy boundaries. Imagine your life as a vibrant garden, teeming with the fruits of your labor, your time, energy, and well-being. However, just as a garden needs protection from weeds and excessive rain, your well-being needs healthy boundaries to thrive. Stoicism teaches the importance of setting boundaries, not as walls isolating you from others, but as fences safeguarding your precious resources. Here's how to cultivate healthy boundaries for a flourishing garden of kindness. Know your limits. We all have a finite amount of energy and time. Recognizing your limitations is crucial. Ask yourself, what can I realistically offer in this situation without neglecting my own needs? This self-awareness empowers you to set boundaries that are fair to both yourself and others. Communicate clearly and assertively. Once you understand your limits, communicate them clearly and assertively. Use I statements, such as, I'm happy to help, but I can only spare X amount of time today. Don't be afraid to say no, politely but firmly. Remember, saying no is not a rejection. It simply reflects your commitment to taking care of yourself. Respect for reciprocity. Healthy boundaries are a two-way street. While you respect your own limitations, extend the same courtesy to others. Don't make unreasonable demands on others' time and energy. Remember, boundaries are not about controlling others, but about protecting your own well-being. Identify and address emotional manipulation. Some people might try to manipulate your emotions to get what they want. Recognize guilt-tripping, emotional blackmail, or attempts to exploit your kindness. Setting boundaries empowers you to deflect such manipulation and protect your emotional well-being. Remember, boundaries foster strong relationships. Contrary to popular belief, healthy boundaries don't weaken relationships, they strengthen them. They create clarity, respect, and mutual understanding. People who truly care about you will respect your boundaries and appreciate your genuineness. By setting healthy boundaries, you create a safe space for your own well-being to flourish. This, in turn, allows you to offer genuine kindness from a place of abundance, not obligation. Remember, a healthy garden not only sustains itself, but also shares its bounty with the world. Let your kindness blossom within the nurturing space of healthy boundaries, enriching your life and the lives of those around you. 4. Be mindful of your feelings. Imagine yourself navigating a bustling marketplace, eager to help those around you. You offer assistance to a weary shopper, lend a listening ear to a friend, and volunteer your time for a worthy cause. While these acts of kindness are commendable, it's crucial to pay attention to your inner compass, your feelings. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of emotional awareness when practicing kindness. Here's how to use your feelings as a guide. Recognize emotional cues. After extending help, pay close attention to your emotional state. Do you feel energized and fulfilled? Or do you experience a sense of resentment, depletion, or even manipulation? These emotional cues are valuable indicators of the impact your actions are having on you. Differentiate between obligation and joy. Distinguish between acts driven by a genuine desire to help and those fueled by guilt, obligation, or a need for external validation. True kindness stems from a place of inner joy and a genuine desire to make a positive difference, not from external pressures or expectations. Listen to your inner voice. If your acts of kindness consistently leave you feeling drained, resentful, or emotionally manipulated, it's a signal to pause and re-evaluate. Don't ignore these internal warnings. They are guiding you towards a more sustainable and balanced approach to generosity. Prioritize self-care. When your emotional well-being takes a hit, prioritize self-care activities that replenish your energy and restore your inner balance. This might involve spending time in nature, pursuing hobbies, or simply getting enough sleep. A well-rested and emotionally healthy you is better equipped to offer genuine kindness from a place of abundance. Embrace personal growth. Use your emotional awareness as a tool for personal growth. Analyze situations where your kindness felt draining, and explore alternative approaches that better align with your values and emotional capacity. By being mindful of your feelings, you gain valuable insights into the impact of your actions. This allows you to cultivate a sustainable and balanced form of kindness, one that nourishes both yourself and those around you. Remember, a healthy and balanced you is better equipped to navigate the complexities of life and offer genuine kindness to the world. 5. Prioritize your own needs. Make time for self-care and activities that bring you joy and fulfillment. This will help you maintain the energy and well-being you need to be kind to others. Prioritizing your needs, the foundation of sustainable kindness. Imagine a lighthouse, its powerful beam guiding ships through perilous waters. To function effectively, the lighthouse needs a strong foundation and a constant source of energy. Similarly, your well-being serves as the foundation for your kindness. To offer genuine and sustainable kindness, you must prioritize your own needs. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of self-care, not as a selfish act, but as a necessary step to cultivate the strength and resilience needed to extend genuine kindness to others. Here's how to prioritize your needs for a life of balanced generosity. Recognize your value. Your well-being and happiness hold intrinsic value. Taking care of yourself isn't a luxury, but an essential investment in your capacity to contribute positively to the world. Identify your needs. Start by identifying your physical, emotional, and mental needs. This might include getting enough sleep, engaging in healthy activities, setting boundaries, pursuing hobbies, or simply taking time for relaxation. Schedule self-care activities. Don't treat self-care as an afterthought. Schedule time for activities that replenish your energy and nurture your well-being. Treat these appointments with the same importance as any other commitment. Listen to your body's signals. Pay attention to your body's signals, such as fatigue, stress, or burnout. These are indicators that your needs are not being met. Address them promptly through self-care activities to avoid depletion and resentment. Communicate your needs assertively. When your needs require adjustments in your schedule or interactions with others, communicate them assertively and respectfully. Remember, taking care of yourself is not a burden on others. It empowers you to be a stronger and more present source of kindness. Reject the superhero mentality. Don't fall into the trap of the superhero mentality, thinking you must constantly be available to help everyone at all times. Recognize that you have limitations, and honoring them is not a sign of weakness, but a sign of self-compassion and wisdom. Remember, you can't pour from an empty cup. By prioritizing your needs, you replenish your emotional reserves and cultivate the inner strength and resilience needed to offer genuine kindness. A well-rested and fulfilled you is better equipped to be a source of support and compassion for others. Prioritizing your needs doesn't make you selfish. It allows you to cultivate sustainable kindness. It empowers you to be a lighthouse, shining brightly and guiding others, while remaining grounded and strong in your own foundation. Remember, a life of balanced kindness starts with taking care of yourself first. 6. Discern between takers and givers. Imagine yourself cultivating a vibrant garden. You nurture the plants, provide them with sunlight and water, and watch them blossom beautifully. However, just as some plants are naturally more vibrant and contribute to the overall ecosystem, others might be less resilient and require constant support. Similarly, in life, We encounter individuals who embody different approaches to giving and receiving. Some are givers, while others might be takers. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of discernment in cultivating balanced relationships for sustainable kindness. Here's how to navigate this aspect. Observe their actions, not just words. Pay attention to how someone's actions align with their words. Do they consistently offer help and support, even in small ways? Or do they primarily rely on others to fulfill their needs without reciprocating? Identify patterns. Look for patterns in their behavior. Do they consistently drain your energy or leave you feeling resentful? Or do they contribute positively to your life and well-being? Evaluate the impact on your well-being. Analyze how your interactions with this individual affect your well-being. Do they leave you feeling energized and fulfilled, or depleted and drained? Prioritizing your own well-being is crucial. Set boundaries. If someone consistently takes advantage of your kindness, it's essential to set healthy boundaries. This might involve limiting contact, politely declining requests, or clearly communicating your limitations. Invest in givers. Surround yourself with individuals who embody the spirit of giving. These are people who contribute positively to your life, offer support and encouragement, and enrich your well-being through their actions. Remember, it's not about labels. It's important to avoid labeling people solely as givers or takers. Everyone has the potential to display both behaviors at different times in their lives. Focus on building genuine connections with individuals who nurture your well-being and vice versa. Cultivate compassion. While setting boundaries is essential, cultivate compassion and understanding. People might have underlying reasons for their behavior, and sometimes, offering support or guidance can encourage positive change. Prioritize your growth. Discerning between takers and givers is not about judging others, but about fostering your own growth. By surrounding yourself with individuals who share your values and contribute positively to your life, you create an environment conducive to sustainable kindness and personal well-being. Remember, discernment is not about cutting off others completely, but about creating a balanced space where your kindness thrives and your well-being is nurtured. By surrounding yourself with individuals who share your values and contribute positively to your life, you can cultivate a life of sustainable kindness, enriching both yourself and the world around you. 7. Strive for balance. Aim for a balanced approach to kindness, where you give generously but also protect your own well-being. This will lead to more fulfilling and sustainable relationships. The art of balanced kindness, a Stoic perspective. Imagine a skilled tightrope walker, gracefully navigating a high wire. Their success hinges on a delicate balance, maintaining focus, adjusting their steps, and adapting to the wind. Similarly, cultivating balanced kindness requires a continuous pursuit of equilibrium between offering support to others and nurturing your own well-being. Stoicism emphasizes this dynamic approach to kindness, where you strive for balance in various aspects. 1. Giving and receiving. Kindness is not a one-way street. While offering help is noble, remember that receiving support and assistance is equally important. Embrace a balanced approach where you contribute generously and graciously accept help when needed. 2. Short-term and long-term. Balance also involves considering both immediate needs and long-term goals. While spontaneous acts of kindness are wonderful, prioritize activities that contribute to long-term well-being for yourself and others. 3. Personal and social responsibility. Our responsibilities extend beyond ourselves. We contribute to both our personal well-being and the good of society. Strive for a balance between fulfilling personal obligations and contributing to the greater good. 4. Self-care and generosity. Prioritize activities that replenish your energy and nurture your well-being, not as a luxury, but as the foundation for sustainable kindness. A balanced approach ensures you don't burn out while offering genuine support to others. 5. Emotion and reason. Balance your emotions with reason. While compassion is crucial, don't let emotions cloud your judgment or lead to impulsive decisions that might deplete you or negatively impact others. 6. Action and reflection. Engage in thoughtful action, but also dedicate time for reflection. Analyze your experiences, learn from your mistakes, and use this knowledge to refine your approach to kindness and self-care. 7. Expectations and acceptance. Set realistic expectations for yourself and others. Accept that things don't always go according to plan. Focus on controlling what you can, your actions, reactions, and attitude, and gracefully accept what lies outside your control. 8. Rigidity and flexibility. While maintaining boundaries and principles is important, don't be overly rigid. Be prepared to adapt your approach based on the situation and the needs of the people involved. 9. Celebrating successes and learning from challenges. Acknowledge your progress and celebrate your victories in cultivating balanced kindness. However, view challenges as opportunities to learn and refine your approach, fostering continuous growth. Journey, not destination. Remember, achieving balanced kindness is not a destination, but a continuous journey of self-discovery and growth. Embrace the ongoing process, learn from your experiences, and strive for a life where kindness and self-care coexist in harmony. By embracing these principles, you can navigate the tightrope of life with balance and grace. Remember, a balanced approach to kindness allows you to enrich your own life while making a positive impact on the world around you.